Hello YouTube, it's been over a month. But I've been busy. Sorry for the length of this video. I hope you are not bored.
Legal, hoje faz uma arte. Daí vai.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
went to school for 4 years for this shit.
I'm catching
You're
up
a
with you.
fucking
and
cunt. Shut the fuck up.
Like I mentioned at the urinal,
Stupid cunt,
I'm
suck
gonna
my
have to stay
dick.
on my toes.
Shut the fuck up.
You better watch out,
Stop
drama
being a
dog.
fucking cunt.
Andrew from the Drama
Shut the fuck
Dome.
up. Nobody
The Drama Dome.
even wants you here.
Isn't that right, Mr.
Shut the
Poopy
fuck
Pants?
up.
So I have the Drama
You're
Dome.
a fucking
Mind if I pull the
cunt.
underwear out of my crack?
Shut the fuck up.
Andrew,
You're a
God, you
stupid
can't shut up
cunt,
long enough
suck
to
my
listen to any
dick.
fucking thing, can you?
I ain't jealous
Shut
of
the
the Drama
fuck
Dome.
up.
Please disperse. Nothing to see here, please.
The Teapot Dome scandal is a bribery scandal involving the administration of United States President Warren G. Harding. Secretary of the Interior Albert Bacon Fall had leased Navy petroleum reserves at Teapot Dome in Wyoming, as well as 2 locations in California, to private oil companies at low rates without competitive bidding. The leases were the subject of a seminal investigation by Senator Thomas J. Walsh. Convicted of accepting bribes from the oil companies, Fall became the first presidential cabinet member to go to prison. The Ohio Gang, a group of politicians who achieved high office during the Harding presidential administration who betrayed their public trust through a number of scandals. This is the birth of the Teapot Mafia.
Dateline, Washington, D.C. August 2nd, 2021. Teapot Mafia, TM, is an organization whose members use the internet as a conduit for criminal enterprises. TMs are highly structured criminal organizations whose members engage in criminal activities such as cybercrime, identity theft, and cyberstalking. There are more than 300 active TMs within the United States, ranging in size from single chapters with 5 or 6 members to hundreds of chapters with thousands of members worldwide. The Teapot Mafia pose a serious national domestic threat and conduct the majority of criminal activity on social media. Therefore, the Department of Justice has classified the Teapot Mafia as a criminal enterprise. Proceed with extreme caution. These individuals should be considered armed and dangerous. If you believe crimes are being committed, contact your local FBI Cyber Crimes Division immediately.
Suspect arrested in New York by federal authorities for the attempted attack of the leader of the Teapot Mafia in her Ohio trailer park last night. Giuseppe Calzone aka Joe Lips was witnessed by Ohio FBI lurking outside the trailer. The unnamed Teapot Mafia leader also spotted Calzone and faked a medical emergency and was not injured. Several rumors surfaced that the Coffee Pot Mafia were involved, but turned out to be unfounded.
Nearby neighbors, they're stunned.
The kids are nice, the wife's nice. He was very private.
Did you ever talk to him much? Say
No,
hello?
just wave in the car.
The Calzone crime family, longtime rivals of the Teapot Mafia, have been in a power struggle to control Ohio organized crime.
A list of 10 commandments for gangsters, found at the home of the Teapot Mafia's top boss, has given investigators a unique insight into what makes a perfect mobster. Newspapers published what appeared to be a constitution for the Teapot Cosa Nostra, a list of principles which was found in the house of Salvatore Lo Piccolo, the suspected boss of bosses, who was arrested. I swear to be faithful to Teapot Mafia. If I betray, my flesh should burn, reads the text, which goes on to set out a moral code for Mafia members. You don't look at the wives of those who are our friends, says the code, which bans mafiosi from frequenting bars, says they should respect their wives and excludes from the mafia anyone with behavior which does not comply with moral values. You might have reason to question these moral values, since the mafia makes billions a year from protection rackets and loan sharking. People who refuse to pay suffer the consequences, like Palermo merchant Libero Grassi, who was killed in 1991. Faced by such threats, some 8 out of 10 businesses in parts of United States pay off the mob. Decades of police efforts have failed to shake the mafia's grip, while investigating magistrates Giovanni Falcone and Paolo Borsellino were killed by bombs in 1992. Mafia watchers have often wondered about the existence of a constitution for the criminal gang, and media speculated that the document found at the boss's house was just that. The code bans from the mafia anyone related to a police officer and says mafiosi should never be godfather to a policeman's children or vice versa. Mafiosi must tell the truth when questioned by their superiors and must not steal from mafia families. You have a duty at all times to be available to Teapot Mafia, even if your wife is about to give birth, the code says. The code bans from the Teapot Mafia anyone associated with so-called Coffee Pot Mafia and Don Booty Wart, capo dei capi of this low-level criminal enterprise. Salvatore Lo Piccolo's Constitution for the Teapot Cosa Nostra is the first documented source of Don Booty Wart as the top boss of the Coffee Pot Mafia. Individuals who have experienced family betrayals are not eligible to join the mafia, an apparent reference to anyone who has been cuckolded, a humiliation in traditional society. Media speculated the code might have been used by Lo Piccolo to speed up recruitment of new mafiosi after he took the reins of the organization from former boss of bosses, Bernardo Provenzano, who was arrested last year.
A power struggle has surfaced for control of our businesses. The low-level coffee pot faction is flexing its muscles using Sergeant Shadow. Ha ha ha. We the Teapot Mafia have dispatched one of our own capos. Beautiful Scarlet. She handles our light work, and will shine light on Sergeant Shadow squashing this minuscule and laughable group. Even the legal system can't help you, Don Booty Wart. Crawl back into your coffee pot and mind your own affairs. You don't deserve a seat at our table. You belong at the kids' table, Don Booty Wart. Don't force our hand or there will be hell to pay. Your bank account has insufficient funds. Stay in your own lane, son. Buongiorno, ladies and gentlemen, bambios and girls, cats and dogs of all shapes and sizes. This is Vito DiGiorno, also known as VD. The Teapot Mafia's Consigliere. Archer 007. You Stugatz. Archer was disposed of at Satriali's pork store minutes ago. I wouldn't order the Bistecca Pizzalio anytime soon. He. What do you say when you find out your kid has once again pissed in the neighbor's coffee pot? You're in trouble. This is Vito DiGiorno, also known as VD. The Teapot Mafia's Consigliere. Don Booty Wart, stop wasting time driving. New York, Chicago, Florida. If you were to have asked, you could have even used the family jet. Free booze and all. What, you never heard of a burner phone? Booty wart, sometimes you make me laugh. Noomy. You make me sad. Ignoring your blood oath is intolerable. Think wisely. The wrong decision can be unhealthy. You will lose respect and trust from all families. Poor decision-making can cause you waking up with a horse head in your bed. Haven't you seen the movie?
Richard Malice Nixon. I'm not a Teapot Mafia member. The tapes that say it, I am and say that Teapot Mafia were partially responsible for Watergate are complete lies.
I'm Peter. Me and Quinn are secret Teapot Mafia members.
This is Lisa, Bart, and myself. Got our jobs after being introduced to Meg Grinding by Andrew, the boss of the Teapot Mafia. I just figure Andrew, people always wins.
This is Darth, and Cowboy in the Teapot Mafia. I report to Rosie. May the Force be with you.
This is Gilbert Gottfried. Me and Steve Perlman share the same rat dot. Hello, Mr. Perlman. Many thanks to the Teapot Mafia. A producer ended up with a horse head in his bed, and bang, I'm in show business.
Greetings. This is Leonard Spock Nemo. That is my long-time connection with the Teapot Mafia. We have been close friends ever since Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home. When I saved the whales, live long and prospered.
Yes, it's Hillary. I pledge my support to the Sugar Cube Mafia. That Shelly girl has a big mouth like me. We're like two peas in a pod. She's my home girl. Just don't trust anything she says. See how alike we are. Shout out to Booty Wart.
Don't listen to my wife. Heck, I didn't have sex with that woman either. The Teapot Mafia's got my vote, me and Andrew are old buddies. I just don't know why he won't introduce me to Aceby.
Milford Brimley here to speak about the Sugar Cube Mafia. As you might expect, I am no fan. Hell, I am a long-time associate of the Teapot Mafia.
Hello, Bob Barker here from The Price is Right. I'm on now. The Teapot Mafia is all about truth or consequences. Stick with the truth or there will be consequences. The price is always right. Just ask Happy Gilmore.
If you believe in yourself, with a tiny pinch of magic, all your dreams can come true. I'm SpongeBob. I'm ugly. I'm proud to be in the Teapot Mafia. Not just for friends who do stuff together. So Booty Wart.
fun journey of this is Danny DeVito. My old man had sent me to boarding school at 14 to keep me out of trouble. There I was introduced to the Teapot Mafia. My short stature is the result of multiple epiphyseal dysplasia, Fairbanks disease. The Teapot Mafia protected me. They are responsible for many Golden Globe and MTV Awards and nominations. Thank you, Andrew.
I'm Betty White, the Golden Girl First Lady of Television. I'm older than dirt. My connection with the Teapot Mafia is none other than the beautiful golden eyes. Teapot Mafia forever.
Microsoft Bill Gates here. My financial success to the Teapot Mafia. Yes, I'm recently divorced and been trying to get my Beagle's phone number. Andrew, can you help a fellow member out here? As always, I will continue to support you.
Cheers from the crits of the Teapot Mafia. Darlings, Andrew always wins.
Howdy all. This is past President Ronald Reagan. The Teapot Mafia has always been helpful for both my political and film career. Thank you, Andrew, and your crew.
Alabama. I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you? I was born into the Teapot Mafia, man. Don't have a cow.
Hush! Barb, be quiet! We are not supposed to talk about that! Wait, did someone say donuts? Yummy donuts! I like the ones with sprinkles!
Andrew, the drama done. Howdy from my Texas ranch. Had a little barbecue today. A few mutual friends dropped by, and we wanted to send warm wishes. Thank you for doing what you do, my friend. I heard you had a little hiss in your get along.
Hey, drama. Andrew, amigo, been too long. Call me brother.
Andrew, George, it's Sulu, couldn't have done Star Trek without you. Shatner's such a prick.
Hey, drama though. Alan Rickman here, villain in Die Hard, big fan. The job you did on Emo was mad. Andrew, we should chat.
Hey, drama though, it's a pop. I like your permission to rock with your cool baby. Peace out.
Andrew, buddy, this Dr. Phil. If I can ever help you, reach out. Mars Life, but boy, did it messed up for me.
Jonathan, I respect your authority. Dad, kiss your ring.
Andrew, sometimes you're not the best neighbor. I guess it comes with the territory. Corrosive and quick move to the land of make-believe. Mr. McFeely told me that.
Andrew is key. But here you hurt your ankle. I know the best ankle bar in Manhattan, and Fran had just sent you a box of hand-rolled Cubans. We're missing you at the barbecue.
Andrew, my wonderful drama dome. It's Julie. Let's do tea at noon on the 1st. I will come to Tulsa. As always, I will bring you a new teapot from across the pond. Send my best wishes to the Church of Four.